Good. 4. Like, I don't think I'll be finishing this game so soon. But I'm trying every day. I mean, I'm not trying to... Oh yeah, we're in the middle of the combat. Let's do this. Am I... I don't want to kill them.
Heading out.
It's a lot of damage. They were going to murder him. Ouch. Ouch. Teleports up to 9 meters? Alrighty. Cool. Oh, I'm Armstrong. Shit. Okay, I don't think I killed this guy. I almost did.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, had I reacted, he would have died. Drink water.
Covered.
Oh, I got the waypoint.
Excuse me. A little help, if you don't mind.
How many are there here? Oh, there's another one there. Hold on.
Torment.
Yeah, I know. I want to do this. I don't want to disintegrate them.
Torment. Come on then.
Knocked out.
Keep guessing.
I'm gonna kill them. No matter what.
Need to act fast.
Oh, look at the steel watch here.
Got to press on.
Okay, I might kill her if I do this, so no. What did I do? Disengage. I mean, if the person has another attack. It's a crit hit. Okay, finally. No rest for me.
My faith will guide me.
Very
Captain, we have 2 children. This way.
Keep your distance, darling.
Help me!
You go with the girls on my feet.
I can't feel my legs!
No! We can't go without you.
It's the only solution.
So you just go. You just go. Hello. What?
Gods! I really thought I was done for.
You actually were.
I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Will do. Now let's talk to everyone here. Lord Bunk.
Split up the family.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Saving fellow tail spinner.
We can't go without you.
Now we have Nets Lundor.
Solution. Trust me. I'll catch them.
How do fish even get there? They live in water.
Darin Brislan.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute,
Captain Sliam.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Leave. Let me talk to every one of them, because I don't want to lose the conversation. Blossom? Blossom. You're sweet.
I don't want to go without Papa. Mama, he has to go with us.
Holy shit.
Everybody pays.
Papa says I have to be strong to help Mama. I don't know if I can be that strong. But I'll try.
Lipak
with
Brislan.
the girls.
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
Let's try again.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my
Persuasion.
sloop as you
Captain
can pay
Sliam.
for.
Is it?
If I
Would be a
allow any
shame to split up
freeloaders,
the
my
family,
own
don't you
crew
think?
will
Let the
scrag
father
me.
go with them. Let's try that. Oh, I only fail with 1.
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
Alright.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
The girls. Bunny and Blossom.
Papa says I have to be
Oh
strong.
no, they don't have blue lines. So then, okay, so they're like this.
Not for communal uses.
Ah shit, I cannot loot them.
Something's going on down
Maybe Astarion?
there.
I mean, they're just normal cultists.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And a bunch of mink powder barrel here. There's more here.
I'll go 600.
Hey, I was here first. 700.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay, what? Smiley Geef.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
They're auctioning the seats, the berths. Phoebe's playfood.
Oh, Brando Bear is curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap.
Petzling.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
And Trader Jingo.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Right, so we have more to explore here. We can jump on the boat. I'm exploring a lot of the harbor. Dude, this game is enormous! Wow! Oh my god! Oh shit. This here is Untaking the Omida Trellis. Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Is that what that singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most
Is this
welcome.
Amber Lee?
We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Man, Amber Lee is the evil goddess of...
Let's start praying up a storm right now.
That's Amber Lee, right? Holy shit. Let me talk to these two here. Captain Goldwake and Captain Forharrell.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Captain Forharrell.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Do all these offerings even do anything?
When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm.
I mean...
And it's a fountain probably full of coins. Dilger sneeze.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
So time for some more. We have here Amber Lee. Amber Lee was the evil sea goddess. I'll get the evil sea goddess in the Faerunian pantheon, most often worshipped by sailors or people traveling by sea, out of fear of her destructive powers. The Queen of the Depths was known as a particularly malicious, petty, greedy, and vain deity who controlled the harshness of the sea while reveling in her own power, and was not hesitant to drown people if she so pleased. Coins are what matter, and to earn coins one needs roads, or the love of Amber Lee. Yep, that's exactly it. She's evil. And people are afraid of her. Now I have supplications to Amber Lee. Queen Amber Lee, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs. Turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessing, and to spare me the wrath of your Sahuajin. I don't think I can get this, no? But there's some herbs here.
Unrivaled queen of the sea, surf, waves.
That's another tweet.
What if she knows you've given her all you can? Better start praying up a storm right now.
The dress of this woman, god damn it. So now, we come here. Dr. Fairwise.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
A beast in Pearl Harbor? Sea Windstar Stoliti?
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Okay. Look, she has the same type of clothes. Sea Windstar. And here we have... I'm taking Diomira Trellis. I'm taking. And Sea Windstar. They're the same clothes, but this one here is more clothed than the other one. Offering chest. I'm not robbing. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me see if I can offer something. I'll offer the mare grass. Offering to the waves. I got it. I got the blessing. That's very cool. Shadowheart enjoyed it. I'm not robbing a goddess. Are you fucking kidding me? And this petty goddess? No way. Now we have here Second Tide.
Second Tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
What? What? Second Tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken? What? Alright, holy shit, that's so weird. Oh my god, I have untaken Pizzy.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a Landra to pay.
Another hot lady with this dress for hot ladies. like, wow, okay. I mean, they're all priestesses. I'm taking Noel.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
I think they're all human too. This game has a large variety of humanoids, but in here, mostly human.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Flood Tide Alunder Grey, Darkbreaker, Seawind's Low Boat, Darkbreaker, Seawind Flanhausa. It's just women.
Rejoice
Darkbreaker,
as
Mickey
the
Cody.
Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow.
Oh,
when
I
our
love the
time
stained
has
glass.
come.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. I need to take more notes. I need another paper. Fuck. No, seriously, look at the stained glass reflexes from here. Oh my god, dude.
Subsume us utterly.
This is insane, the reflection, the tapestry, the road here. Oh my god, man. Wow.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
And you can go to the shore too. Some people fishing.
That might be worth a look.
Archduke's leadership discipline. Oh, the Gortash pamphlets. I read it all. And I have some fishermen here. Mud Thurney.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Big liar goes on.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
And Dean Finger.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
I'll say no shit. Okay. Look at the fish.
If we caught a sahwagi, would they buy it at the fish market?
We can walk on the shore. I love this. I love Water Queen's house. I love just walking on the shore here. Oh my god, look at this. Oh shit. Man, I love this game. Can you fish? I mean, there's a fishing rod here, right?
A shark person, then. They don't play nice.
Fishing rod? I was trying to fish. Oh shit. Okay, no, can't choose it. Let's talk to all of the hot priestesses. Darkbreaker, Miki, Cody.
Oh, Umberly, hear us. Umberly, bring your daughter home.
And then we have here Seaweed Flan Hosser.
I long for such a beautiful death.
Alright. Zealots. Darkbreaker, Havgadioleta.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
In Umberly's name.
Alright, we have Seaweed's Long Boat, Isabella.
Feel the joy of Umberly lap against your soul.
And we have here Darkbreaker Sherio.
Glorious Wave Mother.
Umberly hears us and rejoices.
And then we have this woman.
Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Level 10 humanoid, Holy Dilfok. Dead. Fighting resistance. She had like when making weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice. It's like this like it's like she had a class. You even have everything appearing here in the model. I mean, they made nudity, why wouldn't they make pennies? So, now let me talk to Flood Tide Alandra Grey.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I've already made a tribute.
A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Very cool.
May the seas be as kind as you deserve.
Oh fuck, I love this. So well done, man. So well done. The Church of Umberly. Oh my god. Let me see this here. Let me read. Let's read lore. Supplications to... Oh no, I read this before there, right? It's like a poetry for her. There's milk for a cat. There's probably a cat around. I'm taking the Straya.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Wait, she has teeth problems? What?
Out from under my feet,
Oh,
little weed.
nice, very cool that they made this. It's the first time that I see one without a teeth. A tooth.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Sacred Shark Red. Oh no, I've read that. I read that. So is that another book? No. Okay, let me get out of the kitchen.
As the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds.
No, wait,
that
this is
we
another
too
print
shall
screen.
gladly follow when our time has come.
Is there like a photo mode? I would love a photo mode. Just give me my photos. You know, right?
Subsume us utterly. Sing, sisters. Sing in Umbali's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Yeah, we don't have it. So it has to be like this. These insane little
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
I'll need another print screen. It's crazy good. Okay, Jesus. Me and my clicks. So let's go. Oh, let's see what's going on. Another one. Darkbreaker Vilmina.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Hmm? Counting the conch. Let me count the conch. For the first conch on your cord, remember the salt which cleanses, nourishes, and stings. For the second conch on your cord, remember the drowned. For the third conch on your cord, remember the tempest that whip her. For the fourth conch on your cord, remember the breath which fills your lungs, but that she might press out of you according to her will. For the fifth conch of your cord, remember the bounty of her body, the queen, the sea. God, I love this. Do you have more stained glass?
You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
Can I not open the door here?
Responsible for this injustice.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Right, I'll be my way. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to see what was going on here. I mean, I have to see.
Rejoice, as the Wave Mother
This is
welcomes
save.
another daughter to the
And then I
deep
have to see this shit. Let's go, start in time.
When our time has come.
He has a ring. By the way, let me put away the books.
Furious and merciful Umbally, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
Watch your back. On tippy toes.
Sing, sisters.
Darkbreaker. I just want to read acquisitions. By year's end, we'll have sufficient resources to acquire North Thomas shipping yard. For years now, the duties paid at docks across the city are far too low. Temple all but subsides local trade. This will be rectified once we are able to acquire enough docks to force a rise in tariffs. May even be able to regild the navy or dip the profits. Okay, I have 3 turns of visibility. 2 turns. Oh! Auction house, vault key 4. That was a nice magic item. Nice bed. Even delicate shoes are nice. A Tour of Tempest. This book, long as an encyclopedia but written in an untamed, barely legible style, describes the Tempest domain, from which some clerics can draw power, drink water. And look, when you are whipped with the wild winds of stricken until stick-like and burning from the gods' slashing, lighting tongue, are you not suffused with the power of Tempest? Aye, how Queen Amberley and Lord Talos fight and fray over its dominion. But even they on high, know in truth Tempest can never be tamed, only channeled by the favored few. Reach up thy hands to the sky, outstretched, awaiting breath of gods to bless thee, oblivious. Supplicate and ask to be drowned, to be blown asunder, to be destroyed. Perhaps to be granted such might to speak the words of Talos with thine own sweet hand. This book. Where's the book? Vision planes for the Sword Coast. Invasion planes for the Sword Coast. And more invasion planes. Books here, this one is just like looking there. Darkbreaker and Warrior Breaker. Oh, this shit. I mean, this is a stadium. It has a lot of everything. Let's go to pass. A future to view Mina. I had to read this shit. Darling, had I known my little poems would please you so, I would have written more, and sooner, and on until you were completely satisfied. The future I see with you spans into the Queen's horizon and further still, Noria. That I will be seen! No. No. Alright. I'm good.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
I assure you I've committed no crime.
You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
I fucking love this, man. Is she coming back? I can't be caught. You cannot be caught. Oh, there she comes back again. Fuck. I think I have potion invisibility here. Hold on. Here. I'll go, just go. Memory to Lumina, the same thing. I have Traveler's Chest here. I'm still invisible, somehow. Still invisible. Love it. Very cool, the Temple of Umberlee. The woman's dead here.
Sing, sisters.
What's this?
Sing in
Ceremonial practices for initiate Umberlands. Place the hand of the drowned with which you adorn yourself by nights upon the designated altar of your individual temple. You indicate your presence within the temple and availability for clerical duties throughout the day. Honored by her own obscurity, her guileless taking and giving and taking again. Supping of her salted gift and gargling day and night with the sea queen's brine. You keep the words of your mouth pure, the teeth that gnash healthsome. Honored by her own obscurity, her guileless taking and giving and taking again. Alright. Very cool. What is this? Hello, 76.
Tide is the Umberland Holy Day, celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
What? Isn't a crone a witch? An ugly old woman. What a sacrifice, goddammit. Alrighty. Good, awesome. Awesome to have come here. Awesome. There's more places to walk on? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. No, there aren't. There's a boat here. Wait a second. Can I go to that boat? Oh, I can. I actually can. Hold on, hold on. Finally use my zucchinis, or at least half of them. I have a lot. What did you cook today? I want to Google the thing that you cooked. Or what do you, like, at least something close. Tell me. Oh, that's an abundance? Oh, bring everybody here. Come on, boys. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. No, 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 no. Let's go to jumps a bit further. Here, here. Yeah, come on. Oh, and what about Shadowheart?
A long way to go still. Got to press on.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
Give me a recipe. Quarantine.
Warning. Plague risk. Do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Oh shit. Of course we're going to enter. I'm immune to disease here. If the heroes feast from Shadowheart every day in the beginning. Thisby. I told Jorkins. Jorkins, I said, the captain should never have dropped anchor at Krona Island, but Jorkins just laughed at me, like he always does. Now I ain't seen the captain in days, just stays in her cabin and calls out through her door, saying she's sick and I'm feeling mighty poorly myself. Jorkins don't look so good neither, but at least he's stopped laughing at me. Just some zucchini and onion, sliced, mixed it with breadcrumbs and parmesan and threw in the oven. I follow a libertarian channel in Brazilian Portuguese. I could say 85% of what the guy says there in the channel. He's very good. He's not on point. Until today, I don't know if you know the political sphere of the internet. I know a lot. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter, everything. The people that I agree 100% are Abba Preach and Shoonhead. They still haven't said one thing that I disagree. Like 100%. It's incredible how we are like-minded. 100%. And I've known Abba Preach for 5 years, 4 years, a lot. Much before the pandemic. Just like Shoonhead. Shoonhead, I know her like 70, 80 years. That woman is absolutely on point. Okay, whatever, continuing. This guy is 85% good. Sometimes he says something that I disagree. And he was talking today, who again, can you throw the names in the chats? Okay. Abba and Reach. Is one YouTube channel. And then Shoonhead is another YouTube channel. Shoonhead is one woman. Abba Preach is a pair of guys. The woman is American, the pair of guys are Canadian, but I think they're from Haiti. Like they immigrated to Canada, but I'm not sure. I watched them for a long time. No, I think one is from Africa and one is from Haiti. They mention sometimes, but I didn't like. I never went there and like, okay, let me no. I know that they're like immigrants. So yeah, I was watching this libertarian channel today. And there was this polemic of the paradox of cheese and vegans. Because in the 90s, where I grew up, I had only heard about vegetarians. And then the year 2000 came, and then I started to hear about vegans. And vegans, there are some types of vegans. You have the vegans that eat cheese and milk. But I remember these, at least in Brazilian Portuguese, we call queijo lacto vegetariano, something like that. Like two Latin prefix words, then vegetarian in Brazilian Portuguese. It's just a longer word to say that you were a vegetarian, that you would eat milk and cheese. But ovo-lacto vegetarian. It's ovo-lacto vegetarian. It's dairy, milk, cheese, and eggs. It's one type of vegetarian. But then a new term emerged in the 2000s of being vegan, right? Because vegan, you don't even eat like foods that have the Beatles food colorings, right? There's like this very famous food coloring that is this purple color that is basically one type of beetle that is toasted and then crumbled until it becomes a fine powder. Apparently the beetle, like all of the beetle is purple, very purple. I heard about this, never researched it, even though I'm a nutritionist, whatever, fuck it. But there's like no meat, no eggs, no milk, no produce that comes from animals, nothing whatsoever. Like nothing, no interaction. But then there are some that eat cheese and drink milk, and there are some that only eat cheese but don't drink milk. Well, those aren't the real vegans, but I'm not a gatekeeper. They can call themselves how they like. Not even clothes from animals, not even clothes from animals. Yes. So you don't like animals are not part of the civilization. Like you could say apparently from the vegan, the radical vegan or real. I don't know if you call yourself a real vegan or radical vegan or just vegan. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. So there's this paradox that people were studying, and apparently there's some conclusions in some researches. Researches. I think it's researches. That the more distant the product is from looking like that it came from the animal, the easier it is for the minds of the people, and that the people, they are not exactly politically active about it. It's more like an attitude of not wanting to get hurt by the vision of it, by the idea of it, or something like that. It goes deep in the psychology of it. And then a lot of people are finer with cheese, because cheese looks so distant from the cow, differently from the milk. The milk, like it's super associated with the cow, and the meat of the cow obviously is the cow. But the cheese, I mean, you need a lot of milk to make cheese, but it's like at the end of the day, and you need the cow. It's milk basically with some salt, and but people, they have a better time eating cheese. So the statistics shows, interviews or something. So I was mentioning the studies, and I was talking about it, about the paradox of the cheese and the vegans. So yeah, very close friends. So I remember you. But so you had some zucchini, onion, breadcrumbs, and Parmesan cheese, and threw in the oven. Makes sense, and yeah, cheese is almost as bad as meat environmentally speaking as well. Yes, I remember my ex-girlfriend. I dated this historian, and in 2010, and I remember that I learned a lot with her, and because I was studying nutrition, right, health, and she was a historian, so I would hang around a lot, would hang out a lot in her block, in her blocks. I would know other historians, people from geography, people from anthropology, and I would even take some classes because you could. At least in my university at that moment, you could ask permission for the teacher. And I remember this. I remember there was this class, Word 2, I think, or 1, and the teacher asked me, okay, but you have to read the chapter. I said, okay, I'll fucking do it. Then I read the chapter, and then I could have a class. It was amazing. All right, I learned a lot with her, and she talked to me. She talked to me about this convention reunion something. That I think something from sociology, but it was like a political thing. But in the middle of the thing, they had several discussions. I think it was a feminist event or something. But in the middle of the thing, they were having several liberal type discussions, and one of the discussions was about vegetarianism, and they were look at this shit. They were discussing about killing mosquitoes and killing cows. So there was a full premise and the idea of the discussion and then the conclusion. I'm going to give the conclusion because it's going to explain the whole thing. The more monstrous and the more distant the animal is from us, for example, the dogs, they have empathy, apparently. They have like eyes that are very similar to ours. Cows have eyes that are very similar to ours. Monkeys are super similar to ours. So the eyes are the biggest similarity that we have with like cats, dogs, and other like cute animals. So the cutest the animal is, or the most similar the animal is from us, the harder it gets for us to kill them. But then when you go for insects, there's not even empathy. Like people weren't even aware of this, and like the microorganisms weren't even in the discussion because it's mostly involuntary. Like it's not even active killing microorganisms or being part of like I don't know throw a chemical in some place like come on. But when you talk about visible animals at least that you have a mosquito for a cockroach, I don't know. Then people have negative empathy, but it's a life nonetheless. It is a life. It's shorter span. It's bizarre, but it's a fucking life. So what is the valuable life here? Dude, this discussion goes far away, and that was the conclusion that they had in hours of discussion. It was so cool that I heard this from her. So it makes sense, and yeah, she's almost as bad as meat, environmentally speaking, so yes, exactly. Let's continue about to get here, drink water. So the first victim, we have storage with milk. We have supplies. We have another one, we have hard fan. Oh, there's no boats! The rest of wildlife. The last few 10 days since I made the deal with the Gloom Crone have been the happiest I've ever known. Okay, he made a deal with a hag. He fucking needs to die. Enough gold deserves. Enough gold to last the rest of your life, she promised. And every day I've hefted those heavy, clinging bags and being satisfied with my lot, but I didn't want to just feel it. I wanted to see it. So last night I opened the sacks and discovered the Crone's trick. 6 actual gold pieces. Well, the rest of the coins, thousands of them, were nothing but worthless dross. Dross. Dude. You think you speak English? Something regarded as worthless. Rubbish.
Dross.
Dross. I think it's something like refuse. I don't know. Dross. Okay, dross. We have dross. New word. I chucked them over the side in the dark, but then I suddenly felt ill. Well, who wouldn't? But something is scratching and making noise in my baggage. Something bigger than a rat, and I'm afraid to see what it is. Okay. What is it? We have here Penita. The lustrous lass. When the fifth Manip said he wanted me to check out the Lustrous Lass, I didn't realize there was a ship's name and almost said something regrettable. But when he said the vessel was under quarantine after drifting into the harbor, aimed to harbor with a dead crew, I realized ill mater had a task for me. The crew were dead indeed, of poison or pestilence. What killed them? I found a wicker basket of rotting fruit of a kind I didn't recognize. Could that be it? There is an aura of wickedness here that belies smeared death by food poisoning. I must search more thoroughly, but all of a sudden I'm feeling tired, very tired, and dead. And even though I failed the constitution check, we have the thoroughly stuffed here. That is the affected entities immune to diseases, poisons, and being frightened. What a powerful spell. And I have to take note of this too. 50 minutes. Now I have a gilded chest here. Oh! A cursed imp? Okay, wait a second. You died. Okay, that was a lot of damage. What? I took 43 acid damage from Cursed Imp. Are you kidding me? Alright. Acid. I'll make elixirs for that. Fuck that. Is it poison? Is poison acid damage? So you have here fire, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, universal. This is acid damage. Is poison acid? Okay, I'll try. I'll drink. But I'm immune to poison. I don't think it is. Oh, fuck, I fucked up, I think. Critical miss. I won't be able to see, to know.
Some oil over here.
53 damage! So we take 3 times the damage we inflict? What the fuck? Oh my god, man. Yeah, I have to heal Karlach.
No choice but to keep going.
I took some damage. Dude, I can't. Let me see if I throw something. If throwing something is still going to affect me. Oh, he's immune to fire. Great. Immune to fire, immune to acid, immune to poison. So there's acid and poison damage. Catlan's out. Alright. I didn't know. I'm
ready.
Okay, let's shoot the shit. Okay, everybody's fucked. Let's not heal everybody. So I killed the cursed ink. What the hell is cursed ink? Oh, dude.
What's next?
Okay, an essay. Hold on, I'll read your essay in a second.
Take you.
It's been a long day.
Take you. Take you.
What a day.
What's the story?
Alright. There's also discussions about consciousness and if the animals feel pain similarly to us and if they're self-aware. When thinking whether it's okay to eat the animal or not. Honestly, I don't really think too much into it though. In the end, even plants react to negative stimuli. Okay, time to show you something.
So what we found is that plants are actually very sensitive to how they're being treated, so they're very sensitive to physical manipulation. And this could be very basic things like just water drops falling on them, or wind moving them, or just gently touching them or patting them even without wounding them. It's very chemical, I guess, in nature, very biochemical. So the cells are being pushed or squeezed, and this allows things to happen inside the cell, and this will create certain signals that are translated into downstream effects. So what we found is quite important for the plant and the way they interact with the environment. Because they can't run, they have to have very acute defense systems. So when a pathogen attacks them, they need to know what's going on. But also what we found in our research is that they actually might use this system to optimize their efficiency when changes in the environment occur. Could be light intensity or water becoming available, and it just allows them to make more efficient use of their environment. So it might be interesting for people to know that if they go about in the garden and they run around on the grass or they run into a branch hanging from a tree, the plants will actually know what's going on and they'll launch these responses, and they'll probably switch off the signal quite quickly because they know it's false alarm, but it's just in case something real would happen.
So I'm not going to do the whole research now and look for the video, the GIF that I saw, but I saw some years ago, before the pandemic, about a group of researchers. I think they were filming infrared. They were using some technique, and they were filming like a large plant, not a tree. And one researcher would touch the plant, like on top of the plant, and then a little shock wave would go through the plant. But they accelerated the video, of course, so the shock wave was like this. But if you don't accelerate, it's very slowly, but the whole plant feels it. And it's incredible. And there is also this research that was very famous, at least in the beginning of the Facebook era, at least when I had. This was shared over and over, of two plants side by side, and one plant was squished and crushed and destroyed by one researcher, and then the other plant would react to it. I don't remember the reaction, I don't remember what exactly was their measuring method, but dude, there's so much more that we don't know. That's why I was giving you that argument yesterday about like what's above us, beyond death or something. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, if you just go through this rabbit hole, you're going to find a lot of shit. That is very cool. Let's continue. Baldur's Gate. Okay, so they're kind of healed. I need to... Oh, I have so many potions here. Jesus. Let's start some...
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right.
Moving in.
So this was in this gilded chest. A diamond. Jorkins. My own deal. Ridiculous old Disby and his portents of doom, but this time maybe he's right. Though everything would be fine if Harfang had made me quartermaster, as I deserved, instead of giving the position to that old coot. But she went and did it. So when we anchored at Crone Island, I slipped ashore and made my own deal. I'm a smart one, I am. Oh yeah, and they're all dead now. All explained by mechanisms of evolution, chemistry, and laws of physics. Though, oh yes, I'm not denying those whatsoever. Whatsoever. Nope, I'm not. So, let me see here. Yeah, what we have is another boat.
Attention!
Oh, I'm arriving in other places. I could even have gone to the boats.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Okay. This is Karlak. She has nothing. I'm going to threaten this machine? This is a pretty place. I'd rather not stay in these lovely floors in your way out. Wow, 25. That's really hard. Got it.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
I kept coming back. Oh no, I was expelled. Poof. Okay. I mean, we were teleported here. I'm not even mad. I would need so much more effort to come from here to there. But it's interesting that we could come here. Like, this is the bank.
17.
Still alive.
Wait.
So that's progress.
Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go.
Rags de Larma. Vem la Mara de Luz.
3, 4.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child.
Give a handful of coins.
Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness.
Nice. And what about Vindula Mardassus?
Oh, if you give them money, you just encourage them. She's only going to spend it on ale.
Classic. Oh, the tremors.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Madam. Hello.
Oh yeah, I hadn't gone here. So let's talk to the people in the back here. Cash got the tillers Jaco and Eros.
Coin maiden guard your coffers.
Coin maiden walking.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Oh, I can enter the back and do shit. Do I come here and do shit now? Yeah, I think so. Man, there are many ways to break into this bank. Look at this. There's even this patch of water. What? What? It's to the west, right? I'm looking to the west.
Just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few.
Right here. And step right on here. Like here.
Now I have to start again.
Okay, let's enter, man.
Something.
Maybe if you're quiet.
I am.
I don't suppose you
The counting house.
do you, Astarion?
Let's go, everybody. Like the old.
Client, maybe?
Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
Nevilenora.
If you're wise, you'll withdraw everything and clear out before this army arrives. I'm not taking any chances.
Good. She's good. Run to the banks and then run to the mountains. Relevant.
If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
Gila Mirren.
If you're one of Barrack's friends sent to talk me down, tell him I've made up my mind. I'm buying that stake in the circus and running away.
For real.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut their...
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Me. Later, I interact on
Got a
this.
little brandy in
Forza.
a flask. Want a nip?
Captain needs to see your pass.
Okay, now. Some people here.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
No, stop harassing my friends.
If not over, then through.
Scono then.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
Counting house cashier.
Mark the notice in a bag.
Breed
I
honey.
heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city.
Okay. There's nothing wrong. Nice man. So here are like
A list of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Theoda.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Don't loiter.
Have all
Not
day
tea.
to spend talking to bank clerks.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Cool. Can I go up? Let me see. I can.
I'm real.
Oh, but I can't center. I'm not in trouble. Don't want any trouble. Can you read shit? Mountain House family vote list. Remember from the head banker for any new hires. Memorize the names of our legacy vault holders. These clients are not to be interfered with. They come and go as they please. Counting House family vault's head of household was key as key. Vault 1, Loroka. Vault 2, Janath. Vault 3, Zar. Vault 4, Ray. 5, Rivengard. 6, Gortash. 7, Keeney. 8, Devere. 9, Glitterbeard. I have to come back here with my shit, like, renewed. Record of the Honored. Since its inception, the counting house has been at the heart of Battlegate economic success. Our founder, Magnate Carrick Efficient, may have been our first patron, but over the years, many others have generously contributed to our institution. Here we record their names. Flicking through the pages, there are hundreds of dedications recorded. Oh, sorry. Only a few catch the eye. We thank the Shadow Shield family, whose generosity saw our vaults upgraded and secured to the highest quality. Honored be their names. We thank Lady Isabella Bormo for her patronage, including 7 cards of Amiens silver. Honored be her name. We recognize the substantial donations of Grand Duke Leah Janat and Grand Duke Belt after the iron crisis in 369. 13. Just checked, I've seen some videos from Shumhead but never heard of Abon Preach. Yeah. Like I have no shame. Because people are very, like, don't touch me about politics nowadays. It doesn't matter. Like, I haven't found, I've been watching them for years. I haven't found one single sentence up there that I disagree. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I even follow Shu on Twitter. And she's, it's like I'm speaking. It's incredible. So, okay. We thank Grand Duke Abdel Adrian for his generous donation to our institution. Honored be his name. We thank Lord Darren Silver Shield, whose generous patronage look at 10 days to count. Honored be his name. So on and so forth. So, what's the plan? The plan is coming here, fully fresh, with Astarion, invisibility, and powers refreshed, to rob, or whatever, the 6 volts. Oh, for the Snowden study, oh, sure. Right? Let me see here, Vault 6. Gortash. Okay. Let's talk to these clerks.
Can I?
Cashier Steve.
Or... Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
Okay. Mead Honey.
was in a mood just now.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Detect thoughts. Progress thoughts.
Will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
Remind me again where head banker Glitterbeard is?
He's taken a new customer down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed fellow, but I'm sure it's fine. We are just fine.
Sorcerer Persuasion. I would imagine with days of brazing, perhaps I could help. Maybe check on your head banker?
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Okay, I got a bank pass.
Balance the book and move on like always. If you don't mind, sir, I do believe you have your pass, and I have other customers. The vaults are just downstairs.
Okay, that's nice. But I'm not going now. This is a big save. That's the save 52. And I have to go to the bathroom very fast. Then I come back. Here we are. I find it hard to form strong opinions to any directions. The only reason I'm not so political. I'd be interested, but I just can't make up my mind. Too much of a nihilist. And I'm sure about everything. But I do tend to lean to the left on the traditional scale. I've measured my political bias? Bias? No. Positioning, I think. Several times, and I'm center left. That's what I am. So, let's go for a long rest. Let's talk to Volo. Yeah, okay, I'll go nude. I don't care. Like, fuck it. Come on. Like, look at Hot Shadowheart here.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
She's full of blood. Yeah, there's no, like, conversation. Row of books. I think the books are, like, distributed or something. And then I have Mizora. And then I have Withers. Karlak.
Darling?
Super hot lady, literally. And I have someone to talk to, which would be Volo, of course. Volo. Right here, Volo.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you've pissed her off.
Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Shadowvok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
What is the... Okay, tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanesala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
What is this layer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
I've already slaying Mirko's chosen. I can't handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Alright. Regarding this layer, we've got a book. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with this layer, the beast and prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken. More broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gift from them. But they have brought this layer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Sarevok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while this spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus' experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. Alright. Irenicus. And now we go to sleep. Oh, we barely see her in this position. Them, right? We only see them like in front. Let me see the other, how cute they are. We have Karlach too. Oh, we barely can see Karlach's butt. Because there's a tail and there's no light. Okay, let's go to bed. No? Oh, okay. Not every bed can be clicked.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Why is the auto-select so bad? Surely it can be that hard to code. Auto-select? What do you mean by auto-select?
Never a dull moment.
I don't understand exactly what you mean. Now it's time to make Astarion go rob the 6th vault.
Just sounds like you might have some coins.
I don't think I need.
Just a few, sir. Please.
Another step forward.
Please stop interrupting me.
Now I have the plans. The vaults are here.
Vault pass.
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. It seems to always select extra. Yes? What the fuck? I always have to go in. I don't understand too. Okay, misclick on Shadowhunt. I mean, I don't mind
wasn't
talking to
expecting it, but I'm...
Now it's time to go to Vault 6.
What do you mean? You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Oh, please.
Is that an abacus? That's an abacus. What's the height of the camera? The abacus. Cool. Walking's imprisonment. This book tells the tale of the goddess Walking's capture at the deceptive hands of the demon prince Grazit. The pair struck a deal that the demon reneged upon, sealing Walking, the goddess of wealth, in his lair within the howling, maddening pandemonium of the abyss. Grazit had dreams for his own daughter to assume the throne of beaten gold and sparkling gems. What a dad. The novel describes with loving detail the band of adventurers guided by a priestess of Walking. It was they who freed her, defying Grazit and whisking Walking from the abyss like a shimmering golden cork from a corrupt and wretched champagne bottle. Can I rob this? Alright, this is going to be robbed. What's the vault?
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Shipments registry. A neatly kept ledger recording all shipments leaving Fort Docks. Entries record goods of all sorts, bound for ships that will carry them the length of the Sword Coast and even further afield. Some logs carry specific notes such as handle with care, delicate cargo, keep dry and remember to feed daily. Alright.
Headbanker Glitterbeard almost got my name right today.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Okay. Many traps. Many traps. Vault door.
Oh, here it is.
We are in the vault. Votes. Vault visitor log. This log records a list of recent visits to the counting house vaults. Glories made honey, pocket registry, bank pass, good coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's book of Dorvan dates. Reason for visit: delivery of a large chest to the high security vaults. Cynthia bone proof. Pocket registry, stonework tools, metalwork tools. Reason for visit: critical fix of a water leak in the high security vault access. Danger of flooding the chamber. Note: Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an 100 patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Rakath Glitterbird. Pocket registry, not declared. Reason to visit: give the stone lord a tour of the lower vaults. Note: Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Alright. Pick up this. The founding of Baldur's Gates. Patronize the homegrown aristocracy. I don't know if I read that. Let me see. No. The founding of Baldur's Gates. The abridged version of Plamondon's popular History of the Gate, written in a breezy, conversational style, more accessible than that of most scholarly histories. For example, the cozy crescent of land around Grey Harbor has been settled for at least 1500 years, favored by bucolic fisherfolk and beachcombers, as well as the less savory smugglers and outright pirates. But there wasn't really much of a permanent town there until one of its seagoing entrepreneurs, a fellow known... Okay, I read this, yes. Now Patria as a homegrown aristocracy. Really like an extremely brave or suicidal act of journalism. Okay, I read this too. Now we have these vaults.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Do you have the number of the vaults? Custom notice. Please wait here. Vaults member. Gotashes is 6. That's what I memorize.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Like, can I lockpick this shit?
Time for discretion. Stay low.
How much would it be? Oh shit, things are clicking here. No. So there's a full door code here.
Hardly a challenge.
99. Alright. I mean, that's a fucking... Okay. Oh, number 1 worked. Not 2. No. I can try this all day. It's working! Oh, I can click twice in it? Yeah, there's the possible repetition too. I tried this too, I don't know. What? Oh yeah. Getting distracted already. Why? Sorry. Okay, shit. My bad. Haven't I tried every single option already? I'll try again just to verify. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright. He's been saved. I should be with everybody here. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Drink water.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
Yeah, that's Minx, right? From Baldur's Gate 2 and 1. I didn't play, but god damn it.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Oh my gods. I'm gonna faint.
Step into view?
You The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one.
Oh shit.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
They stole her friend and her face. Damn, that's low.
Okay, now there's a lot of people here. So we fight the guards. Reaper of Baal, Nila. Yeah, that's fucking voting, right? Oh, these motherfuckers of Sanctuary. Oh, come on.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, I can't interact with them as long as they have Sanctuary. Oh, come on. Man. Oh, they're all distributed. Every one of them has Sanctuary. This is insane. They have the initiative, purely. Okay, so we can buff. Okay, let's fucking buff then. Fuck. I cannot do anything. I can't.
The dance macabre. Yes, here. Ready or not?
I mean, let's get ready. Dude, this guy will die this way. Invisible. Come on, game. Invoker of Baal. So Shadow Heart here. I have to heal this guy. Let's disintegrate this motherfucker here. Wait, but I should be seeing the other one invisible somehow. I'm not. Why do I see invisible? What's going on here? Ah, now you appear, motherfucker. Okay, didn't need disintegrate, just a double spell. That was nice. What? Also, I left my... Oh, come on, man. Oh my god, seriously? I left my shadows. Pfft, this is bullshit.
With finesse.
What's this? Jimmy on the go.
I mean, let me heal him, right?
Go on.
Nice. This is so cool. Dude, it's not working. Oh no, I ended the turn with the wrong weapon.
Heal me, please.
That's me being stupid.
This isn't the way. No, I won't go.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Nula Salad.
I love how I find the game. It's awesome. Let's disintegrate. Oh no, too much, too much. Oh, the range is so small. Short. Can't see the shit here. Wasn't enough. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Let me go. Oh, he actually fell! Nice. Again? Oh no, he appears in front of my vision there. That's cool. Sorry.
On the move.
Incommodo.
Doing well.
Have to keep going.
What? Oh, come on. I keep bringing these cambions.
On my way.
Now I have to do the cambion too. That just does somebody. And I even made the cambion prone. Dude, is this going to... Oh no, dude. Oh, now it worked. Now it actually worked. So that's alright. Go there, boof. Big work. Oh, he attacked my enemy. That's not too bad. Ooh. I'm sorry. Yeah, it shares that elixir. Ooh. Oh my god, sorry dude. Keep yawning.
Torment!
Yeah, let me finish her off.
What to do?
Orders from Jay. Stone Lord Strike Team. Update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before the withdrawal. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Alright. Cool. You see, we gain experience by reading that note. Shipment loss notice. The letter is written in a rough, hasty scroll. Latest load of barrels didn't arrive. No word from Kairos, assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what you have now. Deal with the complications later. Letters from Lady Janet. Glitterbeard. You will recall that I deposited a rather important ring in your vault for safekeeping. I may have been premature in locking it away. I have decided I would rather keep it close. I will be along tomorrow to retrieve it. Please have all the necessary arrangements made. Yours, etc., Lady Firelia Janeth. Tomorrow, Lady Luck. We can bridge this. Your ledger. So you have your letter from Lady Janas. Timora Lady Luck. A list of oaths and sayings that ought to incur Timora's blessing, granting the speaker good luck. By Lady Luck's smile, turntable Timora invoke thee. By the rolling of my dice, please let these results be nice. I don't know, man. Why I'm so sleepy all the time. Spin, spin, O fickle fate wheel. Lady of the diamond glitter dice, mistress of good fortune, sovereign of luck, please have mercy on me, for fuck's sake. Tally Statics, ultimate trick book. A concise guide to winning at the card game tallies, including a robust appendix detailing methods of cheating. This latter appendix appears well thumbed, with certain specific methods stated or underlined. Detailed ledger. Elias it's the name of a month in Torio, in the world here. Summary of local business matters. Net positive, Steel Watch Foundry. Source, Lord Enver Gortash. Net positive, Baldur's Mouth. Source, Lord Enver Gortash. Increased interest in current affairs due to the March of the Absolutes. Net positive, Counting House. Source, everything is Gortash. Flame Cargo, Motola's Bijou. The guy has the city. The guy literally has a city. God damn it. Open letter to Operation Peacocks. Could have been weird. Any keys? Counting House family vote list. Oh, we found the last one. We found the last one. Wait, what? Oh, he has Sanctuary. Because he was invisible and now I have the detect invisibility. Sure shot me the first time. Sorry. Okay, here we go. After the sheep verification. the absolute end. Let's go on, let's go. An open letter on operational and peacocks. Baldur's Bash is printed in bright, bold letters on the front cover, followed by many exclamation marks. This copy is focused on letters to the editor. Okay, I read this like 5 times. I speaks about animals not entering Baldur's Gate in his own peacock. Record of the owner. Since its inception, the counting house has been at the heart of Baldur's Gate's economic success. Our founder, Magnate Carrick Ilfescient, may have been our first patron, but over the years many others have generously contributed to our institution. Here we record their names. Flicking through the pages, there are hundreds of dedications recorded. Only a few catch the eye. Okay, I have this too. I have read this like some... Okay. Vault 6 Gortash King, the Weird Glitter Beard, Riven Guard, Grey Sergeant, and Sloraka. It's 6. Okay. There's more. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents, is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the hate, death, and... Okay, I read this too. Maybe it gets boring watching me now because I read everything, dude. But I'll be uploading everything, videos every day, including the whole playthrough, Keepings of the Vaults.
So Minsk has turned to the Absolute.
Detailed record of gold in and out of the various vaults. While the individual vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and it's simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out. Handful of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of the working life of Baldur's Gate. A 10 days profit from a trader, a family dipping into the savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got from their birthday. Nice. Stack of books. Dead or alive. Glitterbeard, this feels like the right time to tell you that I'm well aware of the accounting irregularities in your most recent guild tithes. But don't worry, you have a chance to make up for it. Get this right, and you'll have the honor of being the one guild outfit to survive a raid by Stonelord. Get it wrong, and then you had best make sure he'd killed you.
My prayers weren't
Vault
much
number
bloody
8,
use.
7. And we have the Mimic here that was killed by Minsk.
It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
Oh, we have one more here.
Count on me.
I think I can only throw individuals while I'm in rage. Yeah. Oh, I can't throw. I can't throw because they have Sanctuary. Fuck.
Let's have some carnage. Don't linger.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
Get in shower. I yawn too much. This guy basically protects himself.
wonder what the next move is.
He wasn't even scratched.
I'm a dead
Take you. Take you. Take you.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Alright.
Can't give up now.
Mum used to tell me about Mr. Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Hidden Rules of Both Gates, I read that. The Friends in the Guild. Shift log. A log of notes kept by those on duty in the vaults of the bank. They detail the comings and goings on any visitors to the vaults, including any deposit that was made. They use coded language to preserve some visitors' anonymity, while the recent entry seems pretty straightforward. A representative from the Tsar's family visited the vaults in the late evening, depositing an unknown item. His behavior was unusual, and he responded to understand the question with shock and horror. He reported his strange behavior per protocol. He was told this was to be expected from the representatives of this particular client. No further questions were permitted. How are you?
Just breathe.
We have Philippines. You're watching the Steel Watch. Give me all the keys.
Mum used to tell me about Mr. Ratterman.
Looks about the gate, I have it. Now. Got this. Queen of King PC, the Flame Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy named Toes Grunt guardians some. Oh yeah, I read this. I'm sorry. Famously, or perhaps notorious, the mercenary force known as the Flame Fist handles Baldur's Gate's law enforcement duties. Okay, I read this too. But this was in Act 1. This was a long time ago. Actually, a long time ago that I read that.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama than being in a bloody festival.
Guards by herself. She wasn't even
Right, so I had to go to vault number 6. Open it. 3, 2, 6. Wait, let me quick save this. I'm in trouble.
What now?
Should be easy. Ledgers are never out of balance.
Better not be coming out of my wages.
Okay, that's fine. Is it 20?
I've got a long road ahead.
It's gonna reach a museum. So, money, parasite, and the golden gods, and 3 books. Left the Astral Prism Heist. Cortash Private Memoir Notes number 16. The Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pour through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records include some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mention a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted elite psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. Sorry. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a Greek growth nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. Okay. To take control. Gorta's Private Memoirs Notes number 9. To take control. We were deep in Mephistos' vault, burgling the crown of Carsus, when I saw next to the crown that the wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad alien known only as Blue Apex for a version of the Elite Resurgence, a grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpole into mind flayers, but rather to suspend that metamorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw that this was a means to perpetuate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself. For who but a chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme? Very cool. And then Shield Steward interrogation log, scroll or letter. Transcript of key passage in interrogation of Flovus Noog, steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. Blackhand, when did you begin to suspect that Duke Stillman was not herself? Noog, I cleared her dinner dishes of... Oh, I read this. I don't even know where, but I read this. So now let's talk to the people. Talk to him.
How farther can I go?
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Person, I just saved your life. Little gratitude wouldn't go amiss.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Who does a court want for that much money?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Well,
as chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
Say I find the money. What's to stop me from keeping it to myself? No, number 2, I just need to find Minsk. I care nothing for coin.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Alright. So we progress something here. 10 records go and found a note on the one of the cultists. Explains that their hideout is in the sewers. Heading there might bring us one step closer to the Stone Gold. Yeah, I've been there.
My
Obviously,
prayers
I've
weren't
been
much
there.
bloody use.
Oh, that's the vault.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Or through muddy footprints in the vaults. They reek of the sewer. There must be where the... Yeah, I've been there again. Sewer chalice, but I mean, there's nothing here. High security vault number 9.
Keep a blade close. A crooked
I'll check all of these vaults. Fuck that. I have 36 tools. You're good. Oh, elegant studded leather. Ambusher. Gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Very rare light armor and shield. Okay, let me take a look at this. I have more armor class. Might accept to say 20. Doesn't really matter that much. And this here gives me more armor class. I have +2 to initiative rolls. And I can cast shield. Why is on fire? Where's the shield? How do I cast shield? What's the symbol? I don't see the shield here. Should be here. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Nice armor.
Very likely.
I'll continue, dude. I don't care. I already checked Portaches.
Mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Breathe. Breathe. Bloody jobs.
Money. Trident of the Waves. Very rare trident. +1. Water surface. No, I don't wanna steal. Yeah, it's money, but god damn it, I have so much money. Fuck that.
Yes, please.
This was unlocked. A Father's Diary. Raven Guard Scourger. +2 weapon. Nice. Commander Strike. Tenacity. Gold. I want the book. Not robbing the rich, I don't care. Father's Diary. This is a worn and much handled journal in which elder Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his beloved son Will. A typical entry follows. 15 Flame Brew. Spend the afternoon with Will on the docks down by the Water Queen's house. Really? There? Relaxing on the planks through the harbor fog swallowed. Though the harbor fog swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were real mermaids. I told him they certainly looked the part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater and rarely show their faces above it. Then I'm going to swim down and catch one, he shouted, and dove off the end of the dock. Kept trying to hold his breath and stay under the surface, but eventually got exhausted and I had to haul him out. Minus his new shoes, alas. But I'll never forget his smile as he said, I saw one, father, I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid. Then his eyes grew misty and he added, she was beautiful. Very cool, man. Very fucking cool. Nothing here, already open. That's Portaches. Okay, there's a lot of jewelry here, but Patria blackmail files and skeletons in Patria closets. Close. This is a thick notebook containing background dossiers on all the leading Patriarchs families of Baldur's Gate, cross-indexed to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. Plath family, Arevists, relatively speaking. Real estate money, upper and lower city, owns Elfsong Tavern, Singing Lute, Stormshore Row, and is silent partner with minority stake in the Blushwind Mermaid. Head of family is nominally the elderly Lord Orthagon Hlath, but in practice all decisions are made by his business-savvy daughter, Matron Mary Gold. Exploitable vulnerability. favorite grandniece Holiday Hilaf, heir to Lord Orthagon, is an insatiable gambler and owes substantial debts in dicing halls from Stony Eyes to Soul's Fruit. Nice. Skeletons in Patriarchs. Valuation assessment of Patriarch dossier compiled confidentially by Ser Uktar, Guild Borsar. Esteemed Mother Superior, this peerless collection is clearly the fruit of many years' intelligence work, and speaking professionally, I found it reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it to the highest bidder on the gate's black market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nine Fingers, King at the guilds, of course, to Edvard Needle of Baldur's Mouth, and to Blaze Liara Portier of the Flaming Fist. To get your best price, mention to each that you were offering it to the others. Okay. If your situation becomes urgent, any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you'll get more in an auction. Alright. Good. I don't want the gold. Fuck the gold. I mean, I have how much? 609 3 0. Valon has 33,000. Astarion has 0. Karlak has 645.
What's next?
Shadowheart 128. I don't need gold. Fuck that. No, not her. Not her.
Oh, for a skeleton key. I'm looking the other way here.
Let's go ahead, more. 35 attempts. Not knuckle gloves. A heavy chest? A heavy chest. Then the heavy chest has toys and a practice sword. All the items, I am the one who inflicts a lot of damage. Let me put the heavy chest back.
Ledgers are never going to balance.
Oh, the long arm of the Gur. Revenant Scourge. When used against undead creatures, this weapon has plus 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. I mean, I'm good. That's a heavy crossbow. Okay, I'll be wanting that.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Hey ho.
Oh, it's a Astarion, I'm stupid.
I'd love to, thanks.
Better. Okay.
Someone there? Quick step. With pleasure.
Ready for attempts. Let's go.
A minute though. I could shift next year's interest.
Let's go.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Fair enough. Let's go.
I'll be picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Got it. Janet's hat. Adventure and persuasion. This something that's very fucking cool, man. I mean, she's a businesswoman. Perfume days, passionate nights. Do I'll pick this up and give it to Malo. Now Mal.
Despite everything.
Oh, I prefer my charisma. Oh, it's almost the same thing. This hat's in this thing here. So okay.
How delicious.
Perfume days, passionate nights. A lavender-scented diary of florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janet's brief but torrid affair with a young scapegrace named Enver Gortash. Oh shit, you haven't heard him. A typical excerpt reads as below. Dude, right. He held me in his burly yet tender arms. It was as if the years melted away and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillions. What mattered if the diamond ring I gave to him, heirloom of the Janads for generations, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped it on was worth a dozen mansions, or more.
On my way.
Oh shit. Nymphloak. Dominate person. That's powerful. Holy shit. I should have 2 spell slots. I'll pick that up, but let me see the other capes.
Not as bad as it could have.
No.
What a charmer.
No.
Don't touch me.
No. No. I prefer what I have.
No, never mind. With haste.
So that's it, I think, for the votes, right?
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
That's the votes, that's very cool. I'll go back.
Better not be coming out of my wages.
Onyx. Bonita, peguei essa menina bonita. She doesn't want to stay here. She's playing, she doesn't want to stay. I think she lost an insect. I have a pair of shorts here, and she's like looking at it. So, did I click it? Oh, sorry. Cleaning staff notes? What? For the direct notice of cleaning staff, no more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use precipitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lighting mishaps with wet pressure tape plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. Boris read only, headbanker. Alright, use precipitation. Team house vault rules. Do not approach. Oh shit. Okay, the vote is at 2 hours, I think. 2 hours. Vote. Secret. Do not approach any vote by your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying valuables. They are here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. The following temporary note is attached to the sign. Warning, wet floor. Unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. And they have many doors, many chests, vault key.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
No, I have another. Wait. Oh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Shit. I was teleported away from it? Oh, nice. Nice trap. Nice. I'll try Carlisle. Oh, come on. No.
Got it.
I need an angle. Yeah, now I need the starter here. 25, not that hard. I have more attempts, let's go. So it's gold, 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 gold. Shit. Maybe Carlisle can throw him? Let me see. No, she can't throw him this far. Would be nice. What? Okay. So I can go to the little stairs, but I not get. The fuck?
Alright, what now?
Can I destroy this magic on this? Maybe we dispel magic or something. You know what? Fuck it. It's going to be only gold and robbery, and I don't really need that. I would like the exploring, but this seems impossible right now. I could bring Gale to dispel, maybe in another playthrough.
We'll be pulling a late one tonight.
What? Why?
Half that crowd up there
control,
getting their
no
coins.
control. That's what I
Some
say.
go quietly out the front door.
Save it for
The
later.
big bald fella he was escorting?
With a half-elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just as well he's going down a special deposit.
So now, I'll go to the city sewers. And it's right here. Right here. No. Here. Right here. There's closer. Much closer. South. I need a big save here. Hold on. Wait, I didn't. Oh. I didn't dig this?
Best avoid that trap.
How haven't I dug this?
Someone there?
Scroll the notes. Keep looking, Kank. Going real well for you, isn't it? Okay, it's a bunch of those. Oh, there's more.
Hot foot, hot foot. Place is trapped.
What is she looking for, Sepstone?
I'll just help myself.
Do you have more of these?
No, step lightly.
Right, they killed everybody here already. No, it's going to be here, I think. Oh, and then we can find Minsk here? Wait a sec. Okay, it's over.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
I think I'm killing Minsk, yeah. Wait, can I move another one?
Outmaneuver them.
Really? The Mad Brashemi. Oh man, that's a lot of damage.
Gods, it's hot in here. Got it.
He's dead. Jahira.
Moving.
Minsk is dead, I think.
Can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
What's this bull? Sad squeaking. Oh shit. Is this a... I think that's... a pet from Baldur's Gate 2, maybe? Oh, she saved, really. Bye, Jahira. Letter from Ori. The Stone Lord's call echoes of absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocket form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that it might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not poke the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done, Ori. I love it that we gain experience as we do these things. Minsk has a bunch of things. Oh, he's a possible companion! Look at this, cool. He has these two things, so he is a possible companion. Man, this is awesome. What is it he was? I don't know. Heartbreaker. Ranger. I think he's a ranger.
Go for the throat. Over here.
How many arrows I have? Overkill.
Concentrate. Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward.
Good thing that I came here before I killed everybody, and now it was only Minsk to kill. What? She fled. What do you mean she fled?
Not in my good horn.
Okay, I have to leave the moonbeam.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can move the moonbeam. Cool.
I'd better take a peek.
Can't slow down.
Interage Name Royal is taking off the golds. Unlikely she'll party with Willie, we've got to find her. Oh, but we will.
Easy.
Someone's
This
left a
place
trap
is
house.
hungry for blood.
Gardener's basement. I have to wash my face. Hold on. I don't want to stop now. I have a lot to do. I'm not very tired. It's just my sight is like fucked. Let's go.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry.
I don't remember being here. I really explored that place there. Nice, she ran. Attack, thieves tools, trap the drum tool.
What a day.
It's mine now.
Shall we?
That's curious.
Can't give up now.
Okay, there's...
Do you ever think I should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now.
What?
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
Love. I think about it too.
Okay, let me go back there. Let's... keep out, it says.
What path lies before me?
Da, da, da.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
This looks like a button, doesn't it? What?
Don't touch me. Yes, let's.
What are these two buttons? Is it to make the door appear? I don't know, man. I'm very confused right now. There we go, I'm clicking every single thing in this place now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I really don't know, man. Something happens... like... Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Not that much anymore because I washed my face, but dude, I'm so sleepy. So coming from here to there, you have this lever here. Come from here to there, you have to press the two buttons. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. before.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I used to be the scourge of the hells. Now
What a gift may be needed now.
I still
Beloved Trescott.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
She's got a great point. Being Trescott.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
I mean, if you're talking about a kid,
Do you ever think
no
we should
kid.
have had another one?
Doesn't matter
Citizen.
what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love. I think about it too.
We are in a place that I hadn't explored. And I was about to come here to explore. It's by the side of the Lady Janna's estate. A little beautiful park. Dude, oh my god, what a beautiful, well-designed city. You have it right here, have this altercation still going on. Then I go down, there's the park here to the right.
Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
Kids' toys. Then we have this. I think that's the entrance to the foundry, right? We lost her.
Hay's alright. But these dawns
That's the docks. Now I have the connection, right? Great Harbor Docks. I never explored here fully, I just went away from here. There's some beggars. Oh no, that's the temple, of course. No, I came here. It's just that I didn't really progress from here.
At least 100 in coin.
Then I went to the bank. I never explored this area of the bank. Playing cargo, I never came here too. I mean, oh, the cash, the cash, the cash, the cash, the cash. Nope, nope, we're going there. Right now.
All in cash, no notes.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
And they're starting to be invisible to pass the guards. They still watch.
Trust no. Step quick.
Et le prochain au prince.
I was trying to concentrate.
Oh shit.
Haven't seen Glitzerbeard in a while. No complaints.
With pleasure.
So cool. Do this Metal Gear Solid shit. Rusty everything. I love how they made it transparent. Smoke powder. I have an apple. Another apple. And we have Lessons from Sensible Living 12, Zariel's Fall. The foreword to this brief account of Zariel's fall captures the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect rumbling in the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus? Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you will be reminded of those haughty, do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch. And the next they have their kitchen knives strapped to their belts and are suggesting you explore the abandoned creek behind the Giles farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War, of which war involved 21 matters of little importance to sensible folk. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved. Like the awful Six, two fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale and rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. Okay, yeah, that's the conclusion. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields, your family and your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardship of others. Harrington Nettling. Cool. I want this book, obviously. Now I get to look at it. There's the cache of goods right there. And I can look at the way the patrols go for. It's so cool. So this guy comes here to get the steel watch. There's the motherfucker here in this boat. There's a bunch of goods here. I don't care about the goods. I just want my cash. It's because I'm curious. The goods are going to have gold and jewelry. I want the cash. I want to know about the cash. There's alarms everywhere. Should go invisible. The cash should be here. By the sand. It's right here. It's right fucking here. That's the cash. Yeah, another boat. I'm gonna go turn-based.
Let's see. Time for a little death.
Oh, he still has the ring of visibility, so...
Let's be quick.
That's the most efficient way to use the turns of the visibility. Because you can't run that fast without the turn base. Oh, good! They patched this! Because, like, since I was doing actions with just one character and the others were separated, now so we had the environments and Astarion and everyone else. So I had to just click on pass, turn, and turn, and then. Now they changed this. This is amazing. Oh shit, the other brain.
Very, very quiet. Just like old times.
Really? That's the catch. Trap disarming tools. You fucking with me. There's no way there was just trap disarming tools in this shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god, seriously? I went full Metal Gear Solid, man. It's bullshit. Okay, you know what? I'm good. I'll so they are here and I'm here. I just wanted to explore. This is so cool. But now I kind of want to see what the other like chests have. I don't know. This is super risky.
Some don't take patrolling seriously.
No. Even if I use invisibility, the most that I think lockpick, invisibility breaks. So no. I'll just TP. Alright. Mailbox. Municipal sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Other Ways is aware of the issue of penetrating stench emanating from the Brown Street hatches. Okay, I've read this. Now what? I think I have to invade this place. Look at the size of the Act 3. No, that there's more. If I go here to Rivington, I go even more. Like we have Buses Gate here. But you have Rivington too. You have like the other city that comes together with the bridge. Oh god, there's so much to do. Dude, this game is insane. I'm so happy. So I have to lockpick when this guy is out there.
Keep your distance, darling. Over here. Neither seen nor heard. With ease.
Oh, it is lockpicked.
Have a lot on my mind.
Now...
Well, in it.
That's a quick save. Like, it's here now. I have to find the fucking Seldarine now. Oh, she's going to be in the Undercity? Wait. Hold on. Phew! Ever heard of the game Vampire Survivors? Yes, I played a lot. Very much. Very cool. So... Oh, she's in the guild? She's in the fucking guild. Oh. Let's finish this quest then. Best 3 years I've spent. Yeah, man. I saw this because I follow Asmongold. And then I saw him playing. And I was like, hey, this looks interesting. And then I said this on stream, bought it. And one of the friends here, Chop, he saw it. And he's like, fuck, now you made me spend $5. And now he got addicted to the game. Like what? I really like it too. I really, really like it. I played a lot. Kind of burned out. And after that I played House of something. Forgot. Aid the Undertake. Wait. The Duke. Return to find the guild hall at war. The Seldarine face off against the guild. Hoping to topple 9. Oh! Is this a... Okay. So there's... okay, let's... I want... Okay, wait. Let me quick save this. And we have this at 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow. No time. The Seldarine have turned the rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zent are buried. What's all this now, Zen? City's ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
Time to kill Seldarine. 30 damage went through. Dude, she's a beast.
This could have been simple. Remember that.
What? That was so stupid actually. Said a row of crazy combos. Dude, you're going to spend some good 30 hours in this game. Or more. Or more, really, or more. It's a very cool game, man. I think you'll really enjoy it.
I've got it.
Quickly.
Real damage. There's even local co-op. Sounds OP as fuck with 4 players, but would be fun to try. What? That's new. That is new. Never heard of it. Local co-op. It's the latest major update. That would be awesome, man. We are going to be playing this if you want. Me, you, Chop, and one more. If we like, that's awesome. Thing is, there's Path of Exile to play. There's Baldur's Gate 3 to finish. Starfield coming 8 days now, 9 days, I don't know. I mean, this is going to take a little while, but we are going to play this. I promise you. The bodyguard at 9 fingers. Almost dead, not dead. Dude, how many attacks did this guy... What? The fuck? He's level 12. He's entering. Great Weapon Master is a fighter, of course. Oh my god. Now I have a ranger here. Lady Flux, 9 fingers bodyguard, another one. What are you doing? What? He's a ranger, she could just throw him from up there. His friends and foes. Using a school.
Obey me.
Start to dance, motherfucker. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay, I'll keep being here. Well, it's a local co-op. Gotta spend a little more than 3 years to make that happen. Even though Cousin just got transatlantic flight for pretty cheap, 600 or something. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Sorry. Dude, she's throwing the blade least expected. What the fuck is this attack of hers?
Just lie down like that. We'll make it gentle.
Fuck, very powerful.
Tactical.
Okay, time to go. This is fucking awesome, man. You too. Can I throw him too? I think so. I cannot throw a lot of distance. This is amazing. You. Man, I'm throwing all of them. Go. Go, go, go. There. Fucking hell. Ah, shit.
Let's spill some blood.
What the fuck? Are they, what? Did they die? They're still here? Maybe. I'm confused.
Let's go.
Lots of damage. He keeps dancing.
Faith will protect me.
Where are them? There. 15 damage. Yeah, they're prone there. They're prone. Where? What a jump! Drink water. He failed the save. No, it was not him. I mean, she's dead, I just killed her. So if I can get a war, essentially. Some guys really dealt with Raw, is into adjacent between our two stolen gold. This woman, I decided not to kill her since the Temple of Seduna. Entering agent named Roa. And okay, we dealt with her. Like, she's dead. That's what's dealing with is. And there's this guy. Oh, but you're going to dance. You're going to dance. He can't stop dancing. This is so cool.
That's enough talking, all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
Keep an eye on Rugan. Carson, Rugan is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager, effective next 10 days. Unless Rugan retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean, bro. Lady Lockjaw. Man, it's awesome to just tossing everybody down. Up at the sky. Life has tried to push me down, made me crawl. I should fly, but I won't be still, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. Okay, something appeared for me to look at. Rustic chest. Rustic chest. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Some money. Tarnished ring. I think it was this tarnished ring that I saw. Oh. Okay, glaive +2. Rare heavy armor. 10k gold. I can keep it, or I can go there and retrieve it. I'll retrieve. I don't need gold. Seriously. It's Lake Inatra. Lugario. No, wait a sec. Far from the roof. Fish bait to Arno. Smiling Gina. Dagger. Full gust. Lady Dancer. Lugario. Fish. Okay, give me the fish. And phase. Now we talk to Nine Fingers. Dude, she's very powerful. Imagine fighting her.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
And now we go to the bank, right? Hey, the Duke. Gather your allies. I think it's grateful. Look how many allies I have in this fucking shit. Everybody's here, even Roland. Dame Aileen, Isabel, Floric, Arabella the Kid, Housing Volo, the Gur, Valeria, Grand Duke, Nine Fingers. I mean, this is a landslide already. Aidan the Duke. Now to the Baldur's Gate waypoint.
Come on, scum, sling your hook already. Don't agree with the Baldur's Mouth on much, but you need to leave.
It's closer here, Lower City Central. And to the south.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats. Look at that cup.
He was still chipping away when I left last time.
Like that?
Money! Money!
It's alright, Anna. That patter works on bunters.
I think I'll better now. Can't miss my
Can't
first
blame
roll.
them, I
Have I
suppose.
visited his
They've got
house?
armies to deal with.
It's not.
I've been to this one here. I don't remember this one. Okay, behind, what about this one? Rainforest Home.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Next time.
Blooded notes. This scrap of blooded paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pier 3. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood, there's no arts to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walked through your basement here as I penned this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Jesus. Municipal sanitation notice. Okay, I've seen those. Can I not enter the house in any other ways? No. No. I think I'll break in.
Subtle steps,
That's kind of hard.
Finest strange the city's got to offer. And the first round can be on you. Oh, God, even mention drink. Supposedly. Not like I forced it down his neck.
Not a sound.
Oh, okay, what is going on here?
What's that?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
By the way, animal speaking. It's my last one. I have to talk to this little guy. Urban exploration, the Undercity, been there. Man, it's just blood here.
Need to find a way forward.
By the way, let me save this, I think. It's back entrance. Let me go upstairs. Going to be food. Tonight. Mate, we are worried about you. We got in too deep into this conspiracy nonsense, and honestly, it's making you dull. You're coming out for drinks tonight, so singing lute at sundown. You'd better be there, or we're going to have to come and get you, and there's no guarantee you'll be sober. Well, books. Sequins brass. Long has the Water Queen's house served to retain the city's favor in the eyes of Umberlee, whose waves move the ships that form the body of the city itself. Baldur's Gate's position on the Sword Coast makes it the heart of local commerce. The Queen Umberlee could easily drown the city in salt if she so chose. Dedications offered at her temple maintain crucial peace in the region and create a tempting stopping point for sailors through to come ashore and rest upon the bosom of the Rust Sea. But if you cross the sea, bitch, you may pay for it by a visit from her savage Sahuagin servants. Okay. Cheese record. There's a body here, but I'm interested in the cheese record. Successful cheeses: red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow. Unsuccessful cheeses: smoked, blow waxed. He prefers his cheeses crumbled to little pieces. And we have Alexander Rainforest. Oh, he's dead. Let's talk to him. Oh, by the way, let me fix the ring of Astadi. Oh, fuck, he's making progress. Okay, let's keep that ring. Now I need
Well, it ends. Not as bad as it could have.
this.
Come on to the sea.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
He was short, dressed in red.
This is a bug. It shouldn't be standing here. Smell the doppelgangers. What are you doing when you died?
Investigating odd records.
Oh, what odd records?
Tombstone. Shaw. No owner. Decades now.
Which tombstone shop?
Oh,
I think I've been there and I cleared the place. Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Alright.
Best be on my way.
Oh, writing says a score.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Oh, sorry. Tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
Dwarf, all dressed in red.
Yeah, I doubt it
He
was them, right?
smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese.
Okay, Jesus. Where did the dwarves go?
Away. To make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels. But it would be rude to bite you.
Yeah, let's not get killed, rat.
Trap.
Rainforest basement. What?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh shit, okay, okay. Yeah, let's take the damage, right? Regional. Clown severed foot! Finally! Wait. This is the Karlak, but I don't know if Karlak has it with him. No, it's in the camp, it's in the camp. Got to be pulled.
The corpse remains silent.
Too damaged. Bottled the breath. Created a scroll of reversal. The time-beaten parchment of this scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its content. It appears to describe the process for breaking enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another service. And I'm encumbered because of this? I'm gonna be to cast Gust of Wind once. Nice. Yep, I'm encumbered, I think. First time I've seen someone be so happy about a clown severed foot in beat. So there's this circus that we visited that is owned by a necromancer. And there's a bunch of things that happen in the circus, a long story. But the clown was kidnapped, killed, and substituted by a doppelganger. Doppelganger is a creature that takes the form of other creatures. And then there was a sculpture with part of his remains. And then the necromancer said that the clown is the best and he should be revived, resurrected, but he needed the corpse like fully, like the full body. And I've been finding parts of this clown everywhere. So let me put away shit here. I'm very heavy. No, wait. It's my gold, man. I'm giving half of this to Karlak for her to carry. Other half to a stadium. And then from Karlak, another half to Shadowheart.
Still breathing.
This already helps a lot. Stolen gold bag. Oh, there's the gold from the bank. 115 chains. Oh, there's a bunch of dice. Oh, where's she color? I didn't like it, prefer the way it was. Alright. Let's go full long. Coloring my underwear.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, let's just paint a little bit of this weight. Okay, we're good. Now what else? Tombstone notes. Shop notes. I'd come across several pointers toward the Candle Hollow's Tombstone shop, so I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch it for suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Candle Hollow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one Callow shop lad who hangs about looking bored. Otherwise, there's just the occasional customer who enters and then stays inside for a while, sometimes for hours. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I swear I saw one go in and out in the same clothes but leave wearing a different face. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. I'll give this observation just one more day. And he died. Let me see if the can keep. What abides below. Baldermont tells us that Grey Harbor was a small coastal village before Baldur returned. With his sea treasure founded a great city here, but the vast return and ruins hidden beneath our modern city's sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bight of the lower Chontar ages before Balduran built his sea tower. Metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers open to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Balduran? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumble-down port town below? But things, creatures or creations lurk deep beneath our streets. And do they have designs on what we'd like to think of as our world on the surface above? Here I am, hoarding again. I just organized my shit and I'm hoarding again. Out of views, I witnessed the concept about. Okay, I read this a billion times. Okay, here we have riches.
I've seen everything.
What about here? Let's not miss the wine. And the tombstone shop notes as well. Oh shit, okay. I deserve that one. What's this? What was this?
Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
I mean, so what? Find Dribbles a clown. We found Dribbles' torso. Did we finish? Head, arm, pelvis, foot, torso. Based on how Dribbles has been cut up, it looks like we found about half of his corpse. Fuck. Should continue searching for his body parts.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
What the hell is this? Abazigail the Fourth? Abazigal. The effigy of Abazigal, sword on shredded wing. What used his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a woman. There is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Okay. Let me continue being on my way to the bank. I want to give this money back.
Didn't the guards read the boulder's mouth? You should be booted from the...
Yeah.
What are they pulling their money for?
Killer, cult, army.
Take your pick.
Maybe I will.
You didn't.
Or maybe I won't.
Joaquin Scales. I'd have slapped him.
I don't care about money. I want to see what he gives me. What is it that is going to give me? For his money back.
Just
shift next year's interest to this year.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Here's the coin that was taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you.
Nice.
Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
What? Delighted to have gold back for customer Gallery Johansson. You receive a bunch of gold. What the fuck, man? I gave back 10,000 gold to get back 2,600 gold. I wanted an item. Yeah. Alright. I got 8 powers? What do you mean I got 8 powers? I mean, I'm full with my long here. So we finish this quest now. So many quests finished. So now what? Dude, so it was 3 hours in the morning, 4 hours almost now. I think I'm wrapping this up. It's better than yesterday. Yesterday I played 6 hours of Path of Exile, died, got pissed, then I streamed like 2 hours at night, or less, and then I went away. But here today was 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours 48 in the afternoon. I'm happy, and I'm super tired. But I'm going to go to sleep, and when I wake up, you will be awaking, I think, and then I'm going to be streaming more. Maybe Hikaru is here, maybe Chop is here. I think Chop is playing Path of Exile, who knows. And today there was a lot of progress. Today there was the county house, today there was the Great Harbor Dock, the Water Queen's house, the Blushing Mermaid in the morning, the Beehive General Goods, this house here, the guy, the Singing Lute. I mean, it was a lot of progress. And by the end of the game, but I'm too happy. I'm very happy to be playing this like very pacily, and I'm still I think 9 days away from Starfield, so I'm good. I'm going to finish this game, and I'm going to have time to play more Path of Exile, and then Starfield comes. Thank you for being here, everybody that is here, like all 100 of you. I hope that you smile, drink water, be awesome. I see you in I don't know 10 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours, who knows? Tomorrow for most. See you. Bye. This game is great. You should try this game.
Probably.